Money habits are deeply ingrained from your childhood, and most people don't even realize it. I'm Edward, and today you'll discover the hidden ways your upbringing controls your financial future, and how you can finally break free. Have you ever wondered why some people seem effortlessly good with money while others struggle endlessly, regardless of how hard they try? Here's the truth no one tells you. It's not about intelligence, luck, or even your current salary. It all starts in childhood. Let me ask you this. What was your family's attitude toward money when you were growing up? Was money discussed openly, or was it a taboo topic? Did you witness constant stress around bills, or were your parents carefree spenders? The answers to these questions shape your subconscious relationship with money today. Now, here's something fascinating that might shock you. Psychologists have discovered that your money habits are largely set by the age of 7. Yes, 7. That means the financial decisions you're making right now might not even be your own conscious choices, but rather patterns rooted in childhood experiences. Let me share a quick story to illustrate this. Imagine two kids, Jack and Sarah. Jack grows up in a household where money is scarce, and his parents constantly fight about finances. Sarah, on the other hand, is raised in a home where money is discussed openly, and she's encouraged to save and invest from a young age. Fast forward 20 years, Jack struggles to hold on to money because subconsciously, he believes money is the root of stress and conflict. Sarah, meanwhile, builds wealth effortlessly because her subconscious associates money with security and growth. But here's the twist. You're not doomed to repeat your childhood patterns forever. Neuroscience shows our brains are incredibly flexible. With the right strategies, you can actually rewire your financial mindset, no matter your age. So how exactly do you pinpoint and fix your ingrained money habits? Well, first, you've got to identify your money blueprint. Ask yourself, what financial lessons did your family teach you, even if unintentionally? Were you told that money doesn't grow on trees, or maybe that rich people are greedy? Statements like these shape your beliefs about wealth, causing subconscious resistance to financial success. The next question is, how can you uncover and rewrite these hidden beliefs? The answer lies in becoming aware of your emotional triggers around money. For example, do you feel anxious checking your bank account? Do you compulsively spend to relieve stress? These are clues pointing directly to your subconscious money habits. But awareness alone isn't enough. You need practical methods to break these patterns for good. One powerful technique is called cognitive reframing, which is simply challenging your existing beliefs and consciously replacing them with new, empowering ones. Imagine the financial freedom you'd feel if every time you thought about money, your immediate reaction was excitement rather than stress. Another common pitfall people face is feeling trapped by debt. But here's something most people miss. Debt isn't just about spending habits. It's deeply connected to emotional needs, often unmet from childhood. Maybe you're buying things to feel valued or accepted. If that's true, how can you fulfill those emotional needs without sabotaging your finances? I'll reveal exactly how to overcome these hidden emotional blocks shortly, but first, think about this. What could your life look like if you weren't held back by subconscious financial habits? Imagine waking up without that sinking feeling of financial stress, confidently making smart money choices, and finally building real wealth. Sounds incredible, right? And here's something else fascinating. Researchers have proven that by merely acknowledging and addressing these hidden beliefs, people dramatically improve their finances within months. Yes, months. But how exactly can you start seeing similar results in your own life? The key lies in a simple 3-step process that has helped thousands completely shift their financial mindset. And that's exactly what we'll dive into next, step by step, so you can finally master your money for good. Let's dive straight into the 3-step process that will help you rewrite your subconscious money blueprint and unlock your financial potential once and for all. Step 1 is about identifying your specific money story. Grab a piece of paper and write down every memory you can think of from childhood related to money. Was it seeing your parents stressed over bills, feeling embarrassed at school because you didn't have the right clothes, or even receiving praise for being frugal? Don't skip anything, because awareness is your starting point for change. Once you've got your list, pinpoint the emotions connected to each memory. Are they anxiety, shame, guilt, or pride? Now, here's the real game changer: understanding how these emotions are secretly running your financial life today. Maybe you avoid negotiating salaries because you subconsciously feel unworthy. Or perhaps you overspend because buying things temporarily masks deeper feelings of insecurity. Step 2 is challenging these deeply rooted beliefs head-on. Take your list and rewrite each negative belief into a positive, empowering statement. For example, if your childhood taught you money is always scarce, rewrite it to "Money flows to me abundantly when I add value to others." Science has shown that consciously reframing your beliefs literally rewires your brain, creating new neural pathways that drive healthier habits. But there's one crucial final step you can't skip if you want lasting results, and that's action. You need to actively reinforce your new beliefs daily until they become your natural default. One powerful method is visualization. Every morning, spend just 5 minutes vividly picturing yourself in your ideal financial situation, completely debt-free, confidently managing your money, and feeling financially secure. Neuroscience proves this actually primes your brain to seek opportunities aligned with that vision. Here's an important question: what practical actions can you take right now to solidify these new beliefs? Start by setting small, achievable financial goals. Maybe that's saving an extra $100 this month, negotiating a better rate on your bills, or finally opening that investment account you've been avoiding. As you hit these milestones, your brain registers these wins as proof that your new beliefs are valid. This creates a powerful positive feedback loop that makes success almost automatic. Think of it as retraining your subconscious mind to become your strongest ally rather than your hidden enemy. But let's get real for a moment. Transforming your money mindset isn't always easy, and setbacks will happen. The key difference between those who succeed and those who don't comes down to resilience. When you slip up and fall back into old habits, don't beat yourself up. Instead, pause and ask, what emotional trigger caused this setback, and how can I handle it differently next time? Building wealth isn't just about dollars and cents, it's about self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and resilience. When you master these, everything else falls into place. Imagine your future, free from the subconscious baggage that's held you back for years. Picture yourself making empowered financial decisions with ease, feeling confident when discussing money, and finally experiencing true financial peace. That's the life waiting for you once you take control of your hidden money habits. And remember, thousands have successfully transformed their finances using these exact methods. If they can do it, so can you. Now, the choice is yours. Will you keep repeating the same money mistakes that have held you back, or will you finally rewrite your money story and build lasting wealth? The decision you make right now could truly be life-changing.